up on the news tonight. As Cross River State marks International Youth Day, wife of state governor promises a medical surgery for Esukutu residents. Nigerian Army tags personnel on proficiency and sustained efforts for military operations. Plus, head of service debunks announcement on verification of retirees' gratuity. Details shortly. It's good to have you on Nta Calabar News. I am Paul Abel. Now the news in details. In line with a fictitious press release dated August 9, 2024, requesting retirees of a contrived Batch A up to 2019 to report to the Office of the Accountant General for a physical verification exercise from Monday 12th to Tuesday 20th August 2024, the head of service, Innocent Eteng, in a press release states that the announcement is false and did not emanate from any office of government. He continues that retirees and the public should disregard the directive as the handiwork of mischief makers and advise that no one should part away with their hard-earned money to the imposters, but rather be on the lookout as arrangements are being made by the Gratuity Payment Committee to ensure a seamless exercise soon. Addressing operational gaps, focus on producing skilled and competent personnel for various military engagements requires continuous training to make the Nigerian Army a highly motivated force towards achieving its responsibility within a joint environment. General Officer Commanding 82 Division, Nigerian Army, Major General Hassan Dada stated this at the inauguration of the 82 Division Leadership Awareness and Development Course 9 2024 for senior non-commissioned officers in Calabar. Oduak Etem reports.
The Nigerian Army is at the forefront of protecting the nation's territorial integrity. Therefore, the need for training to ensure professionalism is necessary. Hence, the inauguration of 82 Division Leadership Awareness and Development Course 9 2024 for senior non-commissioned officers, hosted by the 13th Brigade Nigerian Army, Calabar. The General Officer Commanding 82 Division Nigerian Army, Major General Hassan Dada, in his inaugural speech, emphasizes on discipline and professionalism.
I have no doubt that leadership awareness will impact positively in your personal and professional capabilities. I am also sure that the personnel will demonstrate a high degree of commitment, enthusiasm, and discipline throughout the duration of the course. I therefore urge you to not leave any out of doubt unclear and take the leadership awareness and development course seriously for the benefit of the Indian Army in particular and the nation as a whole.
Director General Nigerian Army Resource Center, Major General Garba Wahab, retired, in his lecture on the course objective and exposition of the Chief of Army Staff Command philosophy, urges participants to apply knowledge acquired for operational success, as leadership qualities was also presented by Professor Oke Ikechukwu.
Everybody is now challenged. You don't have to wait for a senior man to tell you what to do. You must be knowledgeable about your responsibility. Know the responsibility of the other agencies. And that way, the issue of clashes and whatever is reduced to the barest minimum.
And then talking about implementation as a leader, that's not the able what we call executive, because you have to then go to implementation strategies. Every leader should develop a mental mindset that always demanding for implementation strategies.
There was presentation of souvenirs to GOC, service chiefs in Cross River State and others. In Calabar, Uduak Etem, NTA News.
We'll pause here for a commercial timeout. The news will be back shortly. Please stay with us.
This is Two Smile Hotel and Suite, giving you the best of hospitalities under a well-secured environment with reliable power supply. Come, savor the aura of royal treatment. Let's pamper you for a while with exotic drinks from our exquisite bar, continental and African dishes in our homely restaurant. Classy and spacious rooms ensuing lasting comfort. We've got the luxury hosting you and your guests in Queensley conferencing. Truly an indelible impression. To Smile, exclusive access to unique experience.
Are you looking for a secured environment with good parking space and a natural ambience? Then look no further. Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground has got you covered for marriages, parties, and all kinds of events. Have your event at Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground, you stand a chance to get a discounted rate for your event coverage. For bookings, please call Jane 0806 353 3069. Celebrate your events at Nta Calabar Entertainment Ground. Nta Calabar, the station for the people.
It's good to have you back on the news. Now to the rest of the stories. Apart from its core mandate of protecting national assets and critical infrastructure, the Cross River State Command of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, NSCDC, is witnessing an unprecedented transformation and a facelift, which is boosting the morale of personnel and officers, yielding to productivity. This achievement is being recorded by the current commandant of the Corps, Charles Brown, who is only 1 year in office. Morinleo Ajom reports.
Protecting lives and property is no doubt the primary responsibility of security agencies, but more specifically, the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps has the core mandate of protecting national assets and critical infrastructure. Just 1 year in office of the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps current Cross River State Commandant Charles Brown, the state headquarters of the Corps is receiving attention as different units and departments are given requisite touch, including the environment and aesthetics, as testified by these personnel and officers.
There's an interpersonal relationship that he has created within Cross River with other agencies. He has done a lot, both in renovating the state headquarters. He has done much.
He has inspired us in many areas, and even some of us that are willing, and some of us that are hoping to be commandants, have learned one thing or the other from him in that aspect of selfless leadership.
The man has been wonderful. I'm telling you, even when you look outside, we had fallen trees all over the place. But during this time that he's been here, we trim the trees, make the place look neat. With his wisdom, he has been able to attract people from outside to come and help us, because we can't do it with ourselves alone.
He's a disciplinarian to a core. And this he does by example.
And the performance started immediately the first day he came to Cross River State Command. And is a man that has really changed the face of Cross River State Command in terms of administration. He's a man that has affected the lives of people.
What are the achievements of the command within the period in achieving its core mandate?
In terms of the road that leads into the command has been constructed, the outside is being beautified, the building itself is being renovated, furnitures are being made. These are incentives, that boost morale of officers to fully engage in their work.
When I came into the stench, I had to make sure that I fixed it. Then we had what we call sentry in all security formation. There's something they call sentry, and the quarter guard is sacred. So when I came on board, I saw that we didn't have a very befitting quarter guard. I had to make sure I fixed the quarter guard. All this is to make sure we project the image of the Corps.
Commandant Charles Brown, who assumed duty in Cross River State Command of the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps on the 11th of August 2023, says he is combat ready to ensure national assets and critical infrastructure of the federal government is protected in the state in line with the mandate of the Commandant General of the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps. In Calabar, Maureen Leo, Ajom, NTA News.
The wife of the Cross River State Governor, Reverend Ayowanutu, has promised to sponsor a free medical surgery for 10 residents in Esikutu community and environs in Calabar municipality at a free medical outreach to commemorate the 2024 International Youth Day celebration in Calabar. The wife of the governor, who was represented by a special advisor on external affairs, Queen Etun, revealed this at the event. Aret Indem reports that the theme for the Youth Day in Cross River State is Click to Progress Youth Digital Pathways for Sustainable Development. The report.
National Youth Day is commemorated every year on 12 August, bringing youth challenges to the fore and celebrating their potential, energy, and creativity. In recognizing the critical role played by the youths in shaping the future of Nigeria, the wife of the governor, Reverend Ayowanutu, charged Cross River State youths to embrace opportunities, engage in entrepreneurship for a brighter future.
Today we celebrate the youth and the achievements. Gone are the days when the youth were violent, they were fighting down the streets, but today our youth are taking up leadership roles. Let us all work together to build a world where every young person can thrive, contribute and reach their full potential.
The Commissioner for Youth, Ukam Ijom, commends Cross River State youth for exempting themselves from the previous protests.
Is poised to make sure that your dreams and aspirations come to life. And so don't be afraid to challenge the status quo. In Cross River State, we do not censor the voices of young people. We want them to be heard. We want them to speak truth to power.
The President, NYCN Cross River State Chapter, Emmanuel Olayi, seeks to promote peace, unity, and fraternity among young people.
Free medical outreach, as you can see, medical outreach is going on there. There's a community behind the youth house. That's the host community known as Esikutu. So we thought it was as part of our community development service to provide free access to healthcare at the basic level for them.
The residents of Esikutu community benefited from a free medical outreach to mark International Youth Day. In Calabar, Aret Ndem.
Those are the stories trending. Don't forget you can equally watch this newscast on various social media platforms of Nta Calabar, including YouTube, Facebook, as well as X. On behalf of the entire crew, I'm Paul Abel saying, do have a great day.